All right, there we go. So camera back in. Oh, it's not. Come on. Move camera display. There we go. All right. Didn't want to show up. All right. Hey, well, time for another fun day. Let's tilt this, get a little bit better frame. Try to adjust some new camera pole positioning to do. Anyways, welcome. It's January 24th, midday. I know I haven't done a midday broadcast in a while, so I've been trying to adjust things a little bit around. See what I can get. No, I know I don't have any decorative stuff, but that's all right. Hey. So what are we going to do today? Well, I thought I might do some cards. I haven't done cards in a bit. I don't think I've done any streaming for cards, but I have gotten pretty far along. I know this doesn't matter at all for the cards, but hey, it's all good. So I am up to fourth match here, level 9, almost level 10. Right, where are we going to be at? Let's see. Ask him about my player level. Look at that. I'm almost to level 10. Very close. Just a little bit more to go. And I think most of that. I still have a few. Actually, yeah, I still have a few in Sumer to do. So I was looking in here to try and collect some more. Oh, because I wanted to change up my team, or I did change up my team actually. Or my team, my deck. I've been very much in the habit of um, trying to maximize all the characters' card proficiencies. So I've been able to do that with all the characters I've acquired so far, with the exception of the all of the mob monsters. So we've got Mirror Maiden and the Fatui Pyro Agent and Stonehide Lava Troll. So those are the three that I last acquired. And I realize if I want to keep my pattern going, I still have, I think, what, two more to acquire over here. Yep, so the Magu Kenki and the Jade Plume Terra Shroom. So those two I have to acquire over here. I think I tried fighting him and was not having a good time with that. So I want to figure out the right team to do for that. But I've got plenty of peeps that I've invited that I haven't completed the matches are. So several of these other ones with the stars, the ones I've already done. Yeah, so I need to finish up theirs. I've already done their main challenges. So that's why they've got one left for the serious showdown for all of them, but several that I've invited and that I need to wrap up with. So I think I want to take care of a couple of these, get more people in my repertoire so I can go forward. So I'm using what I call my mob team right now. I've done a bunch of others, so we're going to see. It was kind of an interesting layout. A bunch of different ones that I've done so far. I think my Granite team was probably one of the purely strongest individually speaking. A lot of them focus on getting your elemental reactions set up right, and so it's all about deck building really when it comes down to it. So I haven't gotten to use him very much. Oh, I didn't realize he starts with 8. Well, I never realized that. That is interesting. That's kind of a hindrance, isn't it? But he does start with some interesting buffs, so that makes some good things. Now let's see. So we've got our energy artifact, and we've got our burst heal artifact, and I think I want to start with our stealth master and give him this one. I think that might be the best. Plus a quick switch, ooh, and that. And in case we don't finish it up, he'll be helpful there. And I've had some struggles getting to use all of the dice in this deck. So I think that's why I added him into this deck. So I think I'll stick with this set, which is good. And oh, snappers! I wanted to start with the Fatui agent. Oh well. So I've got, let's see, we can get, I don't need any of that, and only one reroll, and we come up with some not so pleasantness anyways. So let's see what we'll do. If we do well, we definitely want to start with playing him out there, and she could be a good play. Like I said, I wanted to do, let's see, so if I've got 4 and 3 is 7, it leaves 1. Who will be our first? So we've got, I think we'll do that here, and then I'll give us a swap to him after. I'm looking at how everything will play out, and that should play okay. And we don't necessarily need a fast swap. I could do the fast swap. We'll see. We'll see. So at least we'll get that to start with, and we can go with our big swing here to start as well. Gives us just enough for there. And I guess if we play them both, and we used up all of our dice this time, and we're going to be starting a little behind, but we'll see if we can't power in. And now our objective is 6 rounds and 2 alive, so that will be okay. Cool. So we want some hydro, and this one is nice. Chain elemental reactions. That means I'll need to do, we'll have a fast switch. We've got no, I'll be a double switch, but I won't be able to equip that with her. Let's see. She doesn't have anything on. He'll do a Geo, so that won't help. Because I wanted the. So I messed up that starting player. So, well, we want to roll those. I'll keep the Pyro. Oh, no, I wanted the Hydro. Dang it. I wanted to keep the Hydro. Oh, well. So he was going to take our brunt. We will switch in 3, switch, and so be double quick. Yeah, let's do that. We'll switch and use that. He saw what was coming.
The insolent shall be punished.
It will. Oh, I don't have 4 to do her big one. That's okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work this time around. Ooh, he's got his lined up, but not enough dice. Yeah, I should have done the other way around. Yeah, so they're starting first. Dang it. Should have saw that coming. Oh, and I could have even left that on there too. Looking at a bunch of things. I should have dropped the Paimon card instead. And, ooh, I've got lots to swap around as I want. Should have dropped the Paimon card instead. Gotten me to go first. We can get rid of all of that. Hopefully we'll get a good reroll. And, yeah. It's okay, we've got a couple to be able to transmute, so that will work. Oh, let's see what you're gonna do. Nice. All right. Well, let's see. He's got the exile, which gives energy to everyone else, and I'm looking kind of weakened right now. And so what do we want to do? We want to ensure him to perish, which we can with a vape, or even a straight that, but then we'll lose her after on the follow-up. And I'm not quite ready to lose her just yet. So if we switch and then, yeah, we'll switch to him.
This is long overdue.
We'll get that to do the vape.
Need my card. It's gone.
Yep, you're not gonna like my next move though. Because we've got our burst ready, and we've got that already on me. He's got the healing, so we definitely want to get him his burst. And he's got that, and she's got nothing. So we will toss one of these. Yep, elemental tuning for one, and one of those for, it's not going to matter. I want to collect Geo. Give me the extra Geo. Okay, and that will allow me to use his burst. And not strong enough. Oh, because not the right reaction. And he wasn't under stealth. So that's okay. And so I will, ooh, I'll be able to get quick switch. Which way do I want to go? He can do a heal. Ooh, which water is that? And we got 4 for her. No, we're going to use her burst. Maybe. Okay, all of that will go away. We don't want any of those. Not enough hydro there. We've got 3 geo. We can convert 1 hydro. Next normal attack deals bonus damage. That may be useful on the follow-up. That won't do any. That would do more. But if I quick switch to her and leave her as a sacrifice, that should be okay. We've got 1, 2. We can do a tuning of, yeah, no, that's fine. And that will give us her burst. I know, 5 and bonus, which is fine. And she'll get sacrificed on the next.
I lose a lot.
Yes, you do.
One with my blade.
Ooh, was not seeing that.
Can't
Right,
use
so we
that
got a free
card
switch to
anymore.
him. Okay, and his burst is ready. And a heal, which is good. That was a big hit. Very nice. And we've got no more cards. Let's see, that would do 2. Nope, we don't have enough for anything, which is fine. So we're gonna have to switch, give him food, and go from there. And that came a little late, but that's alright. I know we gotta get rid of the Geo because he doesn't have his burst. Let's see. 3 physical, 2 physical, 3 physical. And our food says normal attack does +1, so that won't do enough. That's not going to do anything else. Him is 1 pyro and gains stealth. Two physical. So we'll have to rely on him being able to take a hit and deal a hit. So we have to keep him alive for 1 hit. So I need at least 3 pyro. be able to do that. And the rest, well, as much pyro as I can. So we're going to shuffle everything. Try to get as much pyro and omni as we can in there. That gives us 3 and 1. That should be enough. Alright, and then I get to go first. And so I'll swap to you. And I need 6 dice, so I've got only if I use a burst, which I won't necessarily do, and that will come up after. So 1 and 2 and, so that will be exactly enough if we do this right. Got stealth. Oh, he used food to get his burst up. This is gonna be woot. Okay, good, we got it. We got it. So if I do that, that's enough. And just to be sure, I should be fine, but we'll go ahead and use this. Oh no, it's 0. It's 0. Right. And we go there, and we go boom. And we finish everything successfully. Less than 6 rounds. 2 characters alive. Cutting it close a little bit, but good enough.
Card game. So hard.
Okay. Oh, what did that give us? Collecting 220 cards. Nice. All right. And yeah, I haven't done any of the serious showdowns yet, or the serious takedowns. Yep, that's fine. And I don't think that will give me... Yeah, so I have to go with what I'm doing, collecting those. 2 more can follow into... I don't think I have 5 up there, because there's 6, and I still need 2. So I'm aiming for collecting as many of the characters right now. So we've got Razor down. Let's go ahead with... I think I want to add Sino next. Maybe this will play out a little bit better this time around. Ooh. Okay, well, we can play with anybody right away. Yeah, this is very interesting. He wants us to play with everybody really fast. Sure, let's see what we can do with this. Now, I think his will be the best to start with to get pyro application. So let's try to get him first. Switch over to our maiden and throw the bonus dice up. Let's see, so we need 3 for her. So I want at least 1 pyro out of that, or omni. There, we've got an omni, perfect. Alright, so that should give us exactly the strategy that I want to do. Throw the pyro agent's ability up. Throw this up like that, there we go. Throw that up like that, there we go. And then swap to the Mirror Maiden on the next turn and have her as our next. Most likely he'll swap out as well, which will be unfortunate, but because I don't want to leave that there either, so we'll swap to her. And unfortunately I don't have the character card that holds... Oh, you declared your end before I could. Alright, well maybe you'll swap first or not, I don't know, let's see. And a second one of those, so we can... Ooh, and we got a fast swap. Nice. And extra dice this turn, so that helps. Paimon helps a lot. Getting 2 extra Omni dice each turn is very nice. So now we want to probably go back to our Pyro if we can. So we'll go ahead and flush those. See if we can get some good. Alright. You're going to give the Spirit extra... Dang, you're loading up on that normal attack. Whew. Elemental skill. Nasty. All right. But let's see. So we're going to first to get that ready to go. And we'll go ahead and do, yeah, just making sure for what we have. 5. And this says refraction, which will, yeah, let's do that.
No mercy.
Whew. And a heal. Let's see, so we've got enough for 1. Now let's see which one can do, it's going to do 3 power damage because he's got stealth. He's going to do 3 geo with that, or 4 geo there. We want to take him out with the big swing, so we're going to go for the geo. So we'll do that. Guarantee we get the big swing and perish.
Good judgment call.
I know, huh? There we go. Fast swap helped. Now, can we do a double geo push this turn without, ooh, finally we got him in, that's good. And we've got that in, so that should give us plenty. So we're gonna try and push big geo this turn, if we can, to get to his burst and use his burst ability card. 4, 6, that gives us 6, and the dice to transmute if we need it. Alright, so first we'll pop him, and that's if we use a burst, we'll heal all, which is great. We're going to use a burst, so let's go ahead and do that. And he's our target, and we don't have the burst up yet, so we'll go, that's going to give us 3, that's going to give us 4, so we'll go there. Ooh, and he may drop her. Let's see, what can we do now? So we're going to go and use this to convert those two. Say yes. Then we'll go with that. Give everyone some healing. Nice, big hit. Everyone gets a heal. And everyone's electrocuted, so, if he does hydro on, he does have enough. Electrocharge, no effect. That's hydro application. But if he does hydro damage, there he goes. Electrocharge, +1 for resistance, deal 1 piercing damage to all opposing characters except the target. So we can either leave him here and he'll take a brunt and they'll all take 1, or we switch to her real quick, let her be sacrificed, and then can prep to switch to something else. But I think I'd like to try and get the hydro application on him and then the burn after that. So I think I want to let him take it, and that way I go first and I can collect some Omni dice on him for this turn.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yep, alright, exactly what I thought. So now I gotta play it careful, right? Ooh. Burst food, and which one is this? Elemental bonus dice. So now we're short on dice this turn. So we do want that. That gives us hydro. Okay, so we can toss this for her. He's already wet. Ooh, he's already wet. So do I go vape? But I need to squash him. That's not going to help. Would have gone 2 either way. Got nothing. Can do the quick switch to him. Maybe. Maybe that might be enough. Let's see what we can do.
You cannot run.
Is he already stealth? Gets me a little more. And then the bonus on that. This is going to be close. If we do that, and then we can get his burst. Yeah. Oh, he'll be able to electrocute again and take her out. Ah, oh, man, dang it. Why didn't I see that coming? Oh, just normal damage. Oh, you didn't have the dice for it. Nice. Because you're waiting on your burst. So we will tune you. Yep. And we didn't have that. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, not enough. Dang it, not enough. This is gonna be tricky. It's gonna be very, very close. It's one short. What does he do when he goes to stealth? So if I do that, it's only 1. No, I gotta go for the bigger hit. We're gonna lose her, so I've gotta make this count. Gotta get Pyro and Geo in for both, and that gives us what we want. And unfortunately, none of that's going to help me at this point. And we get the bonus die for him. He's got his... Ooh, that was an interesting move. Why would you do that? So if I make him take her out... Yeah, I can do it this way. I can do it that way. Yeah, I can definitely switch a bunch of dice. So we'll go... Yeah, because it doesn't matter. We'll go like that. That way if he doesn't take him out, I can go with his bigger hit. Either way. I think his burst would be enough. Ah! Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. Let's see.
Witness the power of Pupa.
Nice! I forgot about that. Okay. All right. Whew.
I have taught you everything I know.
All right. A little bit of thought and planning. That's all it takes. A little bit of strategy. Comes out nice.
Like this.
Right, yeah. 2. I'm looking to get at least 3 characters in the bag for a new team. But we'll see. Let's see how many we can. We've got Kali, Barbara. I know I've got to redo them to get their third card up. So let's see. So we just added Sino, and we just added Razor. So that's double Electro. So we want something to pair well with that. So probably Dendro or Hydra. Hydra would be good to add to either one for a potential team up. So let's go with Kali next, just to make sure. Hopefully hers isn't as interesting.
There's some writing on these.
Let's play cards. Yeah, why not? Everything looks good. This is extra food, extra normal attack damage. That could be nice. Let's start with our Stealth Master. Shall we? Yeah, we can start with him. Because we should be able to, we want lots of pyro. All pyro that we can, if we can get this to work out right. One normal and one, if we swap, maybe. So then we have to choose. So we get to start with stealth. Let's play Timmy. We'll probably get some artifacts up, but I want to see if I can. So I'm already stealth, right? And so since I'm already stealth, let's go ahead and do that to get the extra damage on the normal attack. And then we can revive stealth like that. And then we can use either our artifact equip or our fast switch. I want to apply pyro. I want to apply the pyro so I can get the reaction on the next. So let's go with that.
No escape.
Oh, when you're ending first, of course. So I think more opportunistic will be the fast switch. That way we can do that next turn. Switch to our Mirror Maiden if Kali's still in the foreground. And of course, there is our artifact, but we can play him and then play that right away. And we're looking to get Pyro and Hydro. Didn't quite get the Hydro we wanted. That's okay, we can transmute one of his burst. The Stone Walls burst. So, there we go. Now this one says using an elemental burst. So if we did that right now, ooh, that would actually take her out. Okay. So we'll play him. Because it has to be two of the same. Alright. That'll give us this for free, which will give everybody energy. So then we use his burst, take her out, and then the others get
This is fine. Let's keep playing.
a free energy. Nice. And then the only thing left to do with it, use it up. And they switched, and look at that. That was very interesting. So I'll get to go first. If I can get 2 swings in, get a second burst, right, without dying. And look, I got a new artifact that only costs 1, so I can play that for free as well. So I want Pyro and, I don't know, either Hydro or Geo, depending. I think would preferably go Hydro just to get, but we'll leave that Geo. No, I want as many rolls as we can. And we got our Geo back and no Hydro at all. That's very interesting. Okay, so let's see. If I use a burst, heal everyone else for 1. Heal target for 1 HP for the next 2 rounds if I want to keep him alive. So let's go ahead and do that for him. We can, let's see. When you use a skill that has already been used in this round, spend 1 less emerald to die once per round to use the same skill. So a repeat, but I'm not going to do 2 in the same turn for him. So this might be good to keep him alive. I'll give him 1 right now and 1 after, before they get a chance to go, just to be sure. So now, get Pyro application and get stealth. Oh, I need 3 for the burst, so I'm gonna have to do it that way.
Let me scry.
Got water applied, that's fine. Only 1, oh, because of her shield protection. Snapdragons. No matter what, it's going to do the protection, so I'm going to get rid of that, and that'll help get rid of him. I guess we'll have to do that, that's fine. Fast action switch, and normal, and you've got nothing else. So now I still have him up, which is nice. Oh, not 2 of the same. Oh. And if I switch, then I won't have enough. Dang nabbit. I didn't plan that out. Should plan that out slightly better, right? So, because it's still going to cost me 1 to switch, there's nothing, I've got no play. I can't trade out 1, it'll give it to, because it's going to be to a Pyro die, not to a Geo die. I should have done the switch earlier. That would have been more sensible. I saved 1 Omni die. Alright, well, shoot. That screwed that play. Gotta look ahead, think ahead, plan everything. It'll get a little bit better. Okay, there's her 4. And I think, is that the 1 less on the switch as well? Yes, it is. Nice. Okay, so we don't want any of that. So we've got a few Pyro. Let's see. I think this is going to be our best first, which we can do a couple of things there. So we're not going to do the Pyro at all. So let's use the Pyro die for this. Then we can do a quick switch to our Geo to give him a shield against her burst. We got one that's free and fast. Use his burst on her. Heal. Because his cap is 8. That's right. We've got a shield up. And then you've still got 5. You're going to do something else. Probably switch to her as well. So let's go ahead and say switch to you.
I heard you.
Yep. We'll lose 1 again. Oh well. Nothing we can do there. Maybe we'll get our burst food. Our regen is still kicking in, so that helps to keep him alive. We are at... So we've got to finish it up this round. Timmy's not going to help us. Are we in? It doesn't say which round we're in yet. Okay. So Timmy's not going to help us because I don't think we're going to get enough actions for him. She may help us, but may not. Next 3 normal attacks cost 1 less. Man, if I had both. But that won't do much. 3 normal attacks. So if we do a burst, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can get with that if we had enough hydro. Immediately burst once Mermaid has, it will have the following duration plus 1. Will increase the amount of dice cost of switching from the character to which this is attached to another character by 1. Oh, increases? I didn't know it increased the cost. I messed that up. Oh wait, no, because refraction goes on the other target, so it makes them take 2. Okay, but we want hydro. We want hydro all the way, as much hydro as we can. And that's not going to be enough. Well, no, normal attacks take less. So we'll see. We'll see if we've got enough. So we'll use our burst first. Whew, look at that.
Mirror images disperse like water. Boba, get them!
Okay, we're in round 5 this turn. So if I use this food, and I'll have to trade in 1 to use the second. That'll be fine. This is our target. There we go. Because we're trying to do food right now. It's only going to do 1. Ooh. Ooh. 1 second. I got a phone call that I missed. I gotta check on real fast. Oh, okay, sorry about that. Getting car repairs and missed the call back from the repair shop. So let's see. So we've got this round and the next round still. So we still have time enough, I think, to make this work. So yeah, all I can do right now is do a switch. Timmy's not going to help us at this point. Timmy's not going to help us at all. So we can trade him in for, yeah, a hydro, and that will give us one more shot here, which brings her burst back up. They already ended their turn, and we've got no more dice. They're going to go first. She's got lots of health. We've got lots of people to do stuff with. And lots of cards that we can discard for any reason we need. So we've got, okay, so we've got 3 pyro, or 3 hydro, and I think Geo is a little bit stronger, so we're going to go with that. All right, now we've got 3 hydro and 3 Geo. We're good to go. We are good to go.
This one has to work.
Yes, you think, right? All right, so we can go ahead and go whammy.
Mirror images burst like water. Oh, crud.
Not gonna have enough, huh? That extra 1 healing.
Winter, Shelley.
Let's see. Two, 3, 4. That 1 extra health. Dang, nabbit. That 1 extra health. It's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. One extra health. 1 extra die. 1 die short, even with being able to force over. Yeah, of course.
Yes! I'm getting the hang of this.
She's got her burst ready. Yep, look at that. 1 point. And nothing else I can do. If I'd had her out earlier already, but then I would have been short on other things. Well, I'm gonna have to restart this one. And not that it's gonna matter, but we'll just go ahead and do this. Probably should have used that one. I could have. That might have saved some health switching madness. One turn over. It's not gonna matter which one. We've got enough Geo dice. There we go for a bigger hit. That's all it's gonna take. But we're gonna have to redo this fight.
The stars are fading.
Sometimes the cards just don't quite play us right, right? That's So I see my other two was about the same. It was like one turn short, or got down to one character. I forget which it was, but that one's our best bet. Double burst, maybe. His ability first. Hopefully that will help us. We definitely need the Omni card out. So let's see. We need a lot of this. Sounds odd, but it is the case. Hopefully we get one more Hydro. I know we're storing up the Animo. Let's see what we can get. There we got a triple Hydro, so we use that for that. That looks exactly like what I want. Cool. So it's always good getting the extra dice early, get those plays fast, and that's not what I want at all. I want those three to be used because I'm not going to use her this turn. And then I'm going to apply this here, this turn as well. And then that will get me this there. Oh, that would... Okay. I'll get to go first, but she'll get another hit. So I've still got stealth up, but she's gonna have her burst ready. But I'll have extra dice. And is that the mushroom? No, that's not the mushroom pizza. That's... So we've got some reroll chances. Good, we've got Hydro or Pyro, aplenty. None of those are helpful to us. All right. Now this one is next normal attacks. Next 3 normal attacks. Do we think we can get 3? 1, 2, 3. So in order to get that in, we'll do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be exactly enough if we get it to work out. So we might be able to make this work just right. Okay, so that's not going to help. That's a better help because he's in stealth. Stealth got burned. Then we use the burst. Then we use stealth again. No, normal attacks.
Just like we rehearsed.
Let's hope it's not too strong. Okay. Because you haven't done any other applications. So here we can take her out.
This is fine. Let's keep playing.
Yep, we'll keep playing, don't worry.
Nice and spicy.
And they all got... Yep, I know if the other thing was on, that would help, but we don't have it. So we're going for gold if we can, like that. And his burst is ready. And so now, which will be very nice, we'll let him burn himself out, maybe. Oh, I did not even see that combo coming. Well, too bad. Too bad, too bad. Okay. I did not see that coming. That was bad. Oh well. What am I gonna do? He's got a bigger hit. So now it's not a matter of survivability, it's a matter of turns. I gotta do it fast. Even if I lose 2 characters, because I've already got the other objective completed, I just gotta do it fast. So none of this is gonna help me. Luckily I've got the reroll, land up, land card, and 1 swap card. Yeah, I see why you want that. So She's got a lot of summon. I don't have the destroy all summons card in this deck. That would have been a nice one to have. So we're going to do that and try and get some extra reroll here, just in case. See what fuel we've got to work with. That was nice. 3 more dice to play with on his end. He doesn't have the artifact up, and if I try it, he doesn't do air elemental reaction, so that's going to help him. I might get the burst on his next turn, so we'll see. But it's not going to help. I mean, it'll help himself. So let's see. That's going to be 3. That's going to be 4. So let's just go with the stronger hit.
Shadows of fate.
Shielded. We want to conserve 1. Because of that. Those are still up, but I think, let's see, 3. When your active character still equip this card, after he equips this card, immediately use his burst once. When who has this card equipped defeats an opposing character, he will reattach both of those. But I won't have enough to finish her off. That's not going to do anything and not get through. That will at least get through and wipe that out and leave me enough to do something else afterwards. I think I've got to try this and see. Get rid of her shield. Leave me enough to tune 2 and do the Geo attack again. So I can get rid of 1. And he's not going to get reactions, neither is she. I'm not going to trigger reactions, so I can get rid of that one. So that will let me do that. Oh, this is going to be scary. Oh, I did not even think of that. But that's okay. We went through all of them. There we go. Alright, so we're down to, we've got 2 more rounds and hope for survivability. And we need all hydro. And we get, oh, that's right, we got 2 rerolls. And no extra dice this turn. Okay, let's see what we can do. This is going to be our winner, because I'm not going to trigger any reactions. So I'm going to want to heal myself, and I'm going to want to repeat. So I've got to choose. So we'll do that. That will get through and actually knock her down. And then we can trade in the earth and the 1, maybe to get an extra use.
No mercy. Oh, crud.
Now we've got our burst up. We've got to use the burst. Yep, we've got to use the burst to wear her down. And that would have been good to use, but it's not going to help. Not going to do any reactions, so that's not going to help. So let's go ahead and do that so we can get to there, because we need to be as close as possible to finishing. Because you're going to get 1 action. It's going to be close. you're ending, and you're going to vape me. You're going to go first. This is going to be close. Need all hydro. It's going to be very, very close. Got 2 rerolls. There's 4 hydro. Just gotta see. Alright. We got what we got. Got 1 turn. No healing. I gotta be able to do 4 damage right now. 3, 1, 5 if I had burst built up. Don't. Should have saved the burst, huh? Should have saved the burst from last turn. Should have taken her out with the other attack. Dang it. Poor planning again. So she's gonna win no matter what. So even that's only gonna be, it doesn't give me a protection. Should have had that on her from last turn, right? Because she's going to use her burst, and her burst is going to do 2 damage and 2 damage. Deals 2 damage, creates a Pyronado, and then next turn, then she'll do 4. So yeah, I've got nothing to. I don't think that's going to give me any shield.
You can't hide.
Yep. No, I'll just do normal attack and I lose. Alright, yep, so I messed that one up. Let's try one more time. Geo is always fun, but it doesn't always get good full reactions. So it's gotta be a careful play. His is good for after. I'm realizing that. That's good for after. If we trigger a reaction, which we might be able to do. So I'm thinking I want her first.
The insolent shall be punished.
And starting with 8, but his defense is strong, so that's something good, but okay. Too many good cards to want to put out there. He'll get that. She'll get that. So I got 5 and 8. I'm not going to switch this turn, so I'm not going to play you. I can play you and then get you out. So we want you out. And we want you out. And we're going to switch to him on the next turn and do a reaction, hopefully. So we'll play him this turn. We'll play her here. So I gotta get the vape in. Okay. I know she'll take another big hit, which isn't going to be fun, but so we'll plop for the fast switch, and then we'll do pyro, and actually I think the normal attack will be what we get. So we're going for pyro, and maybe a hydro follow-up again after if we can. Okay, that's interesting. We'll see what we can do with that, right? Okay, so we'll play Timmy. We'll play our fast switch, not with the pyro, with the Geo. Play those two, because we want the pyro. We need the pyro. Next normal attack costs 1 less. 1 normal attack. Okay, so we're going to switch. Yeah, we'll use a Hydro.
This is long
It's a
overdue.
fast switch. And that'll give us 4. That'll give us 3. So we want to get the 4 out of the way. And that'll re-up our stealth. She'll use the burst. Because he's stealth, it's doing extra. So I think I gotta use that first. He'll do the burst. Arcala will get the burst on me. I'll do that with this to get the extra. Yeah, so let's do it that way. Right, because he's got getting the reaction to get an extra elemental die in.
This one has to work,
Yeah, that's what you think, right?
just like we rehearsed.
Oh yeah, you're summoning that, and that comes up to the field. Yep. Okay, so now we get... No, why is it... Oh, because the stealth is gone now. Dang it. No. It was supposed to be... I was supposed to take her out.
At the frying pan, into the fire.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. Okay, so we're doing Geo and maybe... I don't know. I don't think I can do it again. I don't think this team can beat them because of the combo reaction that they get. Bloom and burning. I gotta get the... I gotta stop the summons. That in itself is gonna wipe me out. He's got stealth. The burst will give me 6. So... Okay, maybe if I get 1 Geo and 1 Pyro in, that'll take her out completely. That's not going to be enough to do it. Okay, well that might. Yep. Yeah, you gotta get rid of the Pyronado quick. Which one does he have on right now? Creating the elemental reactions? Yeah, I'm gonna want the healing just in case. Okay. Spend 2 to switch less. So, now I'll be able to get 3 in.
You cannot
Let's do
run.
that.
This is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep playing.
Everyone gets healed a little bit. So he's the highest one that's there. I still have enough. So, 1 unaligned. I want to get a hit in. I want to get the hit in, so I'm going to go ahead and burn this one. Which will give me enough to get the hit in. And I could have used that one as well, so that I could have done a switch, but I didn't want to do a switch. I'm going to hope that he'll be alive long enough for one more attack. Oh, that added 1 more round of burning. Okay. Okay, so let's see what this one does. I think I might be able to get it this time. Okay, so we've got this food which does +1 for the next normal attack, and that one which says normal attack is 1 less. So his normal attack is 2. His ability will add, so if I get 2 with him, which I might. I'm not going to start with extra die. Actually, I might because of Timmy, right? I get something extra. So, let's see. I want to keep the Geo. He's got a good hit. I mean, that could be enough to take her. I think that would be good. I need 1 pyro. There we go. Oh, her shield is up. What?
What you owe.
What?
Must one day be paid.
Grr.
Yes! I'm getting the hang of this.
I'm going to play him. And I want to conserve die this round. And we'll go ahead and do that. That's going to get through the shield. Letting her be a sacrifice. Okay. I can do that.
The insolent shall be punished.
I forgot I was on a fast switch already.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. It's going to inflict burning. I've got to get as much damage on her as I can. His... One pyro. The dendro core is going to take what? +1 if this is deal 1 power damage at the end of the round. Okay. So I'll take 1 extra damage. Might be able to do it. That's not going to be enough. I gotta go for the bigger hit. Gotta go for the burst. So even though I want those... Oh yeah, I should have just stuck with him. I would have been able to use his burst right now. Oh well. That's true, I'll be able to use his burst as well. His burst isn't a big hit like that. Oh. So I don't need pyro or any of those. Let's see what we can get. Come on. Alright. We're somewhere there. Trying to go for Hydro application. But I think we can get you like that.
No mercy.
Okay. Hers is a little trickier.
Where did I go wrong?
Alright. Well, let's see now. So I think that gives me... We did Sino and Razor and Kali. Right? Yes. So we have them two on rematch. We'll get back to them soon. I still want to keep collecting the characters. We need 5. We've gotten 3. So we need 5 to trigger that next thing. I don't have the invites for them yet because I don't have the money for that yet. So we will go ahead and keep going here. So we've got 3 left. Diona, Chungyun, and Barbara. I'm going to go for the Hydro as the possibility to blend in with Kali and either Razor or
Want to play a round of cards?
Sino for the Electro.
But I'm not.
Some good combinations right there, right? Okay. Let's see what Barbara can give us today. She'll do her summons as a healing, and all 3 of them get a summons. I probably should add that card in there just as a potential. Since I don't create any summons, I really should have that in here. That would be a good one to do. I don't. 1 less for switching. That's always good, especially with the repeat. Okay, this is some interesting. I think I'll stick with this. And if I'm lucky, I can get the hydro. I can get 8 out of that. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can get all that here. The nice part about her refraction is that if, let's see, so we've got 2 Geo for one, 2 Cryo for the other. So I need these two to be Hydro or Omni, and that will give us everything that I want to do for this round if we can. There's a Hydro, Dendro. Okay, so we've got, if we get a reaction, and I'm not doing a lot of reactions, but, so let's see. So this one will be, which one do we want first? Repeat skills being reduced. So it'll take 4 and then 2 on the next turn. So I could do that. Use her, but that wouldn't be enough Hydro. I would need more Hydro for that. So we'll use her. This is expensive and it doesn't do, I mean, it's nice, but I don't think we're going to need that this time around. And I don't really, yeah, I mean, this one isn't as good as I would hope it to be. So, in order for this to work, I need it there, right? Yes, I'm going to do that. And then let's go ahead and burn this one. And then that'll give us that. Make it harder for him to switch each turn. We're setting up for us to guarantee to go first, using a lot of support cards, which is interesting. Costs you extra to switch. Oh no, hers is
Freeze.
switching costs extra and right? Yeah. Okay, so now this one is I use a burst and I heal everyone else. I've got one more call, 1 second here, sorry. Alrighty, so sorry for the long break there. A couple of more phone calls there. So let's see where we were. Okay, so we've got Kae got pushed to the front. We're on frost duty at the moment. We've got our reduced switch. We definitely don't need any cryo. Let's see. So if we can get a hydro applied, and then we don't have our fast switch yet. But if we get a hydro applied and then a pyro, that would be nice for some reaction. So we want to ditch those, keep the rest, and then we can pull in almost enough. So if we do a, oh, and it's going to be a burst. I didn't even see that. So let's go ahead and do you. So if I do a burst, then we'll get to there. So we don't have enough for you, but we do have enough for that. So we'll go ahead and do that first, because that's all we've got for the moment.
Free.
Oh, we've got a repeat. Reduction. I definitely want to switch and right, reduced cost. Right. Oh, and the repeat, so I can do a double. Right. Yes. Okay, so I can do a double pyro play on this. Oh, but I don't necessarily want to. That's okay. That's if he switches. Yep.
No escape.
And all you do is end your turn, of course, because you ran out, and that's fine. Okay. And now I've got the ability card. That is not going to be useful now. And I've got a couple of things to choose from for the burst. So I've got 2 bursts ready to go, and lots exactly dice that I could use all over the place. So I don't have the fast switch right now. And water plus ice will do freeze, so I definitely don't want to do that. I definitely want to use his, which will heal up. That will help. Give it extra energy. That'll only work for him, but that'll put him one step closer, which will mean only 1 turn, and then be able to use this burst on the next. Or I have him use the skill and then the burst. But that wouldn't be enough dice. Which to do? Healing everyone. I think that's going to be the best thing for right now. Oh, we're doing the dice roll. I think we'll go like that. And that's not helpful. Grr. I want to heal up. This one's not going to help me. So we're going to transmute that. So that I can do a burst. Which will take you out.
Oops. That wasn't the right play.
And no matter which way I go, I'm not going to be able to fast switch and... Oh, but I've got one reduced. So I can switch to him, then switch to her. Maybe. I was hoping to get the extra pyro in there, though, right? Only because he's got to get the Hydro application from her normal attack, which will get him cold. He can't do anything, so I've got to switch to her.
I heard you.
Yeah, I knew you were going to end your turn. Because, you know, you had no more dice. That will help to bring this very close. Okay. Much better this time around. I've taken 9, you've taken 21. Okay, and I've thawed out, although she's still frozen. And you're going to go first. I'm not going to get to use the Hydro because I'm not going to thaw out. So we'll keep the Geo. Do I want... Ooh, just in case. I want to keep 3 Hydro to use our Omni Dice Special, because that will be helpful. Yeah, we'll go with that. Not very pretty there. Not very pretty there. Oh, 1 extra Omni die, okay.
I'll protect us.
Mm-hmm. See, we saw that. We knew that was going to happen. Okay, so no. Oh. No, let's go with those 3. That way we can use the Omni die for other things. We'll play Paimon. We will do a normal attack to you.
This is long overdue.
Because we've got 1 that we can burn. And get that in the play. We'll go ahead and do this one. I think is our best bet.
No escape.
Lord, has everyone... This is fine. I'll think of something.
One reduce. So I need 1. Heal the target character for 1 HP in the next 2 rounds. For the next 3 cost 1 less. I need 2 to do that. That's not going to work because I have to burn both. Yeah, that's not going to be useful right now anyways. So let's go ahead and burn that. Tune you. Play you. To keep you alive or keep you alive. He's already on fire. I don't want that to take her out. So we're going to do that to keep her alive a little bit longer. She'll get 1 now and 1 again later. And then that will do... Oh! That's why I transmuted. I messed it up. I just messed it up. I wanted to transmute it to do that. Bah. Bah. I was looking at the dice count wrong. C'est la vie. So I need Pyro and Hydro to give it reaction. So let's go ahead and go like this. Geo's a strong crush, but there's some in there. Plus some Omnis. And a Switcher. Nice. Alright.
Shadows of fate.
La la la. Oh, that's the musical healing. Yeah, we can go with that. Why not?
An eye for an eye.
So we've got her enough. Think with that. Da-da. Yay. Okay. We're just racking up people left and right, aren't we? All right. So I just want to check real quick if I've got my, oops, wrong button here. Just to see, oops, not there. There we go. Right, I was looking at where my resin is and if my expedition, I think my expedition is later tonight, but I just want to check to make sure. Okay, so that gives us 4. Let's keep going. We just want to collect as many of our friends as we can. So all the ones that have been previously invited down below are done. So that gives us just Diona, Chongyun, and then the repeats for Shinshu and Kamisata Yaka. So let's go with some ice friends next. Now, why am I continuing to use these peeps? Well, you know, trying to get the proficiency. There we go. Character proficiencies. A burst this early. Well, that's nice to have. I think we'll pass. Oops, I wanted to swap that one in, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and use her because we can drop that and 4 and so we want lots of Hydro if we can. Okay, so let's see. So this is our next normal attack costs 1 less. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we can get a lot with this. So we can do that.
You can't hide.
For 1, you'll use your skill. And a heal on that. That's nice. Let's see. So we're going to play. This is 2 starting for the same. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to play it. Hit the wrong button. Now I don't need to use that because I can just... Going too fast, make mistakes. But hey, the burst is ready. Ooh. And what burst does that one provide? Is that providing extra elemental dice? Let's see. Let's keep the pyro just in case. And Geo as an optional. We gotta decide one or the other. No, let's roll those. Should have kept a Geo, I guess. That is a pretty mess.
Think you could bully me?
No, not really. Your healing. What? What is it that's giving you the healing? Oh, is that your cat claw shield? Gives 1 shield point. You use a heal. Oh, heal 2 for self once per round. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice skill or artifact. Which, so we want you on. We use Timmy. That's normal attack. We want you, because we're going to use our burst right now. We've got our burst food. And look at that. That was a good one. You're like, wait, what just happened? But she may still have enough to use her elemental skill. Nope. Okay, good. And she already used it once this round, so she won't get to. So I've got to take her out first. So since she just finished, I know I've got 1 dice left, but I don't want to switch. I just want to leave it alone. Because I want to go first and take her out first, before she gets to use her burst. Right. She's got nothing left. My healing food is still there. Ooh, what is this one? So let's see. Oh, that's at the 3 normal attacks cost 1 less. Interesting. I've got her to do a normal attack right now. Next normal attack. Before this round ends, the character's next 3 normal attacks. So I could do normal, and then burst. That would save me 2 dice, but it still cost me 1. So not useful in this because they have 2. This food isn't useful at all, so only this one is. So let's see. I want to push to use her burst again if I can. So I need as many, which would need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might be able to do it if I get enough. If I get enough hydro. And that's not going to do it at all. At all. Normal. Yeah, that's not going to do it. 2, 4, 5. Well, I can take her down, at least. So do I do 1? I can convert. So I can go 3. 2, 4, 6. But I would need to swap 1 for 1. Let's try this. It'll save me 2 if I do it right. Oh no, I won't have the mana to do what I was thinking I could do.
No! No way!
Yeah, what are you gonna do now? I can get 2 more. Yeah, I want to get that in. Dang it, so that one was a waste. That one was a waste. Because I'm going to need to do this and this to get that done.
You can't hide. Out of the way!
Whew. And I don't have enough or any cards to convert, so it was a waste. I get to go first. So burst is ready to go. We'll take out Bennett, swap, and then do a pyro maybe. So let's leave the pyros in. We've got him. We've already got you applied, so let's go ahead and convert that. We don't have enough time for this at all, so we'll go ahead and convert you as well. Because we're trying to save as much Omni up as we can. Bennett already has. So if we do that, that'll give us a big. I think that's the best we've got. And another burst, so I've got bursts ready everywhere else.
Get out of here!
A free switch.
Winter shall eventually come. There's more where that came from.
To use that.
This is just... I'll
And we've got a burst here, a burst there. And yeah, we should be good.
An eye for an eye.
Now here's the scary part. She's got a very strong burst. Ningguang. Ningguang's burst is nasty strong. And that is not helping. So let's see. 6 geo damage. If Jade Screen is on the field, then bonus. Creates 1 elemental die every time they could trigger a reaction, which she can't. So if she does the screen, then she'd have to do that right afterwards. So the screen can do 2 and then 8. So let's see what we've got. If we do this first, I need, that would do 1, that would do 2, 3, 4 potentially, so that's not going to work. So I need to switch. That's going to do 4, and that's going to do 6. So I just need to switch and do, unless she puts the screen up, and that could be, and his burst takes 3 also. So I gotta take the chance. She's gonna try and do the burst. No screen, no food. It does 5. But I've got enough to go. Oh. Like that. Ta-da! Not a pretty win. But that's alright. The win's the win. Ta-da! Alright. Well, we are having fun.
For you.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Well, we're just racking up friends here, aren't we? So our last one is Chung Yun, to add him to our roster, and then maybe we can rematch them two to get their last, and then they'll all be in challenge mode except for our 2 that we can't invite yet because we don't have enough coinage to purchase the invitations. And we have to be level 10 as well. All right, Chung Yun. Oh, but I think we had enough with, yeah, we definitely don't need both. Although we may want to hold on to it in case we need to transfer one. But usually I like to have optional cards to start. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So repeats. Let's see, who are we going to go first? We can use our stealth. Or use our normal. 2, no, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, maybe. Yeah, she's not so good in this deck either, is she? Yeah, not so much. Because if I use her, that's 7 and 8. If I use the same technique. When the battle begins, a character gains stealth. Character which takes 1 less damage and deals +1 damage. Deals 1 power damage and does that. That does the physical damage, but the ability says when they create stealth, it will have the following effects. Adds 1 usage, physical damage attached character deals will be converted to pyro damage. So we'll be doing pyro damage from stealth instead of normal damage, instead of physical damage. But he's already got the stealth up, so I'd like to have it first and then refreshed, right? Still seems like he's the better one to start with, to get some of this up there. So we've got 2 to get her. Nope, not pyro. That would have been bad. Let's not get rid of the thing that we want. Okay. We got rid of 1 hydro and got it back. Well, we'll see. I think that kind of gives us most of what we want. So we want her out there. And not with that. We want that. And then we want him out there. And I guess we can get him out there. And then we've got 3 and 2 if we do that. Let's do this. Let's do the normal attack first, which will be 3 physical. So I'll just refresh our uses up to the cap. And then we can decide if we reuse stealth or we use the library and
Swift and merciful.
okay. So that would be 2. That would be 1. That would be 1 and putting it back into stealth. And I think go library. Because is it stealth that gives character to which this is attached takes -1 and deals +1, so it doesn't matter where he's doing stealth from. So his burst would do even better with stealth. So that would be 6 damage from his burst instead. I would leave him with 1. Provided that he stays on the field. Oh no, but if I use this, then he's got 1, and then next time his burst, yes.
Leaving so soon.
Yeah. Ah, you saw it coming. Man, fine. That's okay. I'll start first, and I'll do a burst. And oh, look at this. We've got double artifact up. If we don't get a good enough roll, we can use our friend there. So now let's see. Do we want to go for Geo on the follow-up? We don't have fast switch. And that's 3. That's 5 versus that's 4 with his thing up. So Geo, if we do 6 and then 4, that'll help us get a quick knockout. So we want to go Geo first. Okay. Given our position, we want Pyro and Geo as much as we can. And that's not going to help. We've got 3 on each, so we can do... We'll play Timmy, and we'll play this one, and that'll give us 1 more reroll chance. We need 2 more in our favor, and there we've got 2 more in our favor. Perfect. Perfect for what we want. But we don't have the fast switch, so we'll see where we go. Ha ha ha. Thank you for staying where you are.
Not to worry.
Yep. Of course you're going to end your phase, because I've only taken 4 points and I've done 14 to you. And there's our switcher. Well, We've been using up all of our dice, so let's see. Not going to be useful. Maybe. So what are we going to try to do? So we can do... Our burst was there. We want... Let's go lots of geo. Let's see, lots of geo, shall we? Oops. We'll keep the pyro just in case. In case we get a lot of pyro. Or we get... Oh, that's right. We get one extra reroll. Because that was a horrible roll. Utter horrible roll. Oh my goodness. What is this? Okay. I don't think this will help, but we'll try. I don't believe that will give us really anything. That's going to be natural. That's going to be geo. But I don't think it's going to give us that back. So I think I'm going to go ahead and convert, but then I'll need 2 geo. So I have to do a double convert. And I'm going to say, why not? I'm going to do you and you. And that will give me, yeah, I don't think it's going to work. So I can go for 6. I should have only done 1. In that case, oh well. It is what it is, huh? And yeah, let's go with that. No, I should have went the normal attack. Dang, I should have went the normal attack. So I've got the repeat. Oh, I forgot about the repeat up. Oh, what am I doing? Max of 1 of each. So then I'll get 2 elemental, 2 omni on the next turn. Right. I'll get to go first. You'll get 1 more normal attack. I'll collect all 3 of those, get 2 omni from you. Have his burst ready. Let's see. Pyro's probably going to be friendly. Let's get, we need Geo. There's a Geo, another Pyro. Cool. And we'll roll you out just to see if we get 1 more. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Bonus on the burst. Potentially. Look at that. 11 dice! Alright, let's see. So burst is going to do 5. We want it to do more. It'll still only do 5. And it'll keep them alive. So let's do this. Sure. Right, the reaction doesn't do anything. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yep, we're loading up to bear, right?
I mustn't underestimate you.
We're in round 4. Aww.
I must have been lucky.
Oh, I should have done her instead. Oh, I should have done her instead. I didn't even see that. Dang it! Why did I see that? just to be sure to get that out there. Oh, I hope he doesn't have enough for a burst. Whew. Oh, he was trying to get up. Oh, he was trying to get enough to survive, but guess what? Watch this. I get to go first. I need 3 pyro, baby. 1, 2. Come on, 25% chance. 3. In case we need a fast switch, we've got her for that, and that for that. So, yeah, we're good. We're good. Just in case. Look at that. We're good.
After all that training.
Yay! All right. Well, I think that's gonna wrap us up for today.
Seems my skills.
Because that was lots of cards, lots of people brought in. We see we've got our over 25 claimed now. Next for those two, 15 and 5. So let's go see if I can achieve them all already. I know I don't think I can. I think I need to go to one more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nope, yeah, I don't have 5. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so I need to beat one of them and then I can do the serious ones. So yeah. So not quite. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Just yet. So I have to do, but that's a lot of, I mean, that's a lot of matches. Right? Like what it wants you to do. I need 20 more card matches to do those 2 challenges, and 21 actually to get one of those other things. One of the other successfully all 3 objectives on the other tavern challenge. So I've got at least 21 to be able to clear all of this. So yay. So that gives us all of our people are ready except for our rematch, right? But that also means I have plenty of options for my next deck build. So I'm working on this deck right now, and we're looking at one more match, one more successful match. And then they'll done their objective. Oh, and where did I get the extra? Oh, because I completed that one objective. Okay. So, let's see. So I could save... No, because if I do experience anything, I was thinking I could save money, save the money to buy up the letters, but I'm sure I'm going to be able to get to once I get to level 10. But in order to get to level 10, I need more experience, and if I get more experience, then that's going to give me more money, which should give me enough to get there. So what I want to do is, is buy up all of these, because this actually would be something that nice to add into that deck, since it is an all monster deck. I don't know why I don't have both of those in there, and just to have them bought up. And that way I am done on all of those. I've already finished on all the support cards. So now I've got all the support, all the event. So now it's just all of the equipment are the last of the main cards that I need to buy up. And I think I have at least one of all of those. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. That's 2,100. 1 and 7. That's 8. 9, 10. So that's another 5,000. So that's 7,102. So that's 9,100 coins just for all of those. Just, to collect all the cards. And then I'll have all of the purchasable cards, all of the cards that I can collect other than the character cards, of which is 3 cards on the Tavern Challenge, sorry, 6 cards on the Tavern Challenge for beating the last 2 bosses fully, and then 2 cards in the Player Challenge. And that's every card there is for me to have, right? So let's see. So 6 there, 8 there, and then 11, 12, 6, 6, 12. So we're about 22 cards. And I think we can see in our deck building if it tells us if we have no, it doesn't have it. Yeah, it just shows those there. Okay, so let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got to be more than that. Because I know there's more than 4 weapons that I'm missing. Or was it? Was it more the artifacts? See, now I'm going to have to go look again. So let's see. So we've got 2 character cards. Oh, wait. Nope. 2 character cards for the matches that I can do right now. And then 6 more cards for the matches that I can't do yet until I'm level 10. So that's 8 over there. 6 more cards for here, for these 2. So that's 14. And then we've got all of those. So then it's the individuals from all of here, which is 13. So that's 27 cards. Not much. A lot of this is buying, which just trying to complete up a lot of the objectives will get me there. Doing the 4 matches here, plus I still have, let's see, not there. I think only Sumeru left, so I've got all of those done. Yep, I've got all of those done. So I've got Port Omos, which there's a lot of XP there. Right, so it's 212.50, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches there, so that's over 5,000. So that's enough to get me to level 10. And then I think I have to do the level 10 challenge. And then once you do get to level 10 and complete the level 10 challenge, a couple of the other people that had challenges, repeat challenges for level 10 will show up. So there'll be some tough battles. But you know, pretty close. We're pretty close. Pretty close. 450... 520 520 XP there to get to level 10, and then the level challenge will show up if I need it, and then I think, right, what is it, 200 per, so I think only 3 of these would get me there. Yeah, see, 200 per and 1200 XP. So that's 4,800 right here. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. All right, so that's a lot right there. So yeah, you know, we've got plenty to do. Plenty to do to get there. We'll get to level 10, and then we'll be fine. So, but that's going to be all for today. I've got to run. So hopefully you've, you know, hopefully you've played cards, enjoying it. It's kind of interesting. It's good for a timeout for a bit. You definitely can be a little bit of burnout if you're trying to do too much at once. But you know, once you get built up enough and get close, and you'll be good. It'll be fun. And just make sure it definitely wants for the progression. It wants a lot of different character cards used. I'm assuming that there's one more after this for the last bit. I may be wrong. I haven't checked online to see how many pages are in here. So you know, we'll see. We'll see. And actually looking at the rewards, it was 3 backs there. This might actually be the last one partly because of how many challenges it's trying to get you to do. You know, how many character cards it's trying to get you to do and collect and everything else. that may be it. So who knows? We'll see. But yeah, so good luck, enjoy, and thanks for watching. And we'll talk to you again soon.
Alone and unchanging.